Prince William had a surprise visitor at a Pret A Manger in Bournemouth today when England football legend Paul Gascoigne turned up, and they gave each other a kiss. The extraordinary meeting happened while the Prince of Wales was chatting with staff and bosses at the Pret Café as part of his major campaign to end homelessness. William and Gascoigne were filmed greeting each other among an excited crowd inside the outlet, with Gascoigne saying that he lived in nearby sandbanks and was feeling a lot better, getting there after his long battle with alcohol addiction. Gascoigne, who kissed the hand of William's mother Princess Diana at the 1991 FA Cup final, beamed throughout the chat and seemed delighted to meet the prince. Earlier, William had been given his own name badge as was seen laughing and joking with staff as he visited the Pret and had a go at making sandwiches for customers. He joined Pret staff to learn about a scheme helping 500 people experiencing or at risk of homelessness into jobs at the chain's UK outlets over the next half a decade. William, 41, arrived in Bournemouth by train on the eve of the anniversary of the Queen's death. He was filmed walking along the station platform next to a South Western Railway service, in a video posted on social media by Kensington Palace. The Prince will meet representatives from 8 national and local firms to hear about their support for his 5-year Homewards project to end homelessness. William will also visit Bournemouth AFC for a pitch-side conversation with club staff about work supporting disadvantaged and vulnerable adults to live independently. It comes on the day William's brother Prince Harry will fly 5,461 miles from California to London to attend the Well Child Awards tonight, before heading off to Dusseldorf for the Invictus Games on Saturday. The siblings are not expected to see each other. Their late grandmother Queen Elizabeth II, the UK's longest-serving monarch, died at Balmoral in Scotland on September 8 last year aged 96 after reigning for 70 years. William's visit to Bournemouth, which saw him arrive at about 12:30 p.m. today, comes 3 months after he launched his ambitious £3 million Homewards programme, which he said was inspired by the work of his late mother Princess Diana. The heir to the throne has identified 6 locations, including the Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole, BCP, region, which will benefit from the programme of expertise and investment from his Royal Foundation. The other 5 areas are Aberdeen, Newport in South Wales, Northern Ireland, Sheffield and Lambeth in South London. William's trip to the Dorset coast today will focus on the business sector's role in preventing and tackling homelessness. His trip to Pret will look at how the chain's Pret Foundation is expanding its Rising Stars program to support people experiencing or at risk of homelessness into jobs at its stores. William will meet a small group of employees who have been supported through the program and help them with food preparation in the kitchen. The Pret Foundation donates Pret's unsold freshly made food at the end of every day to those who need it most, while also offers financial grants to grassroots charities. and it aims to help break the cycle of homelessness by providing support, training and employment through the Rising Stars program. Pret A Manger is one of the first 9 Homewards activators, which Kensington Palace said are organisations committed to contributing skills, resources and investment to galvanise national momentum to support the 6 Homewards flagship locations to deliver the solutions needed to prevent homelessness in their areas. William will also visit Bournemouth AFC's Vitality Stadium today to hear about the expansion of the Premier League club's community outreach programmes, as well as new education and employment opportunities. He will talk to representatives from the club to hear about Bounce Back, a pilot scheme that the club ran in stages between September 2022 and February this year to support local disadvantaged and vulnerable adults in achieving independent sustained living through classroom and practical learning activities. William will join representatives from national and local businesses for a roundtable meeting to discuss how the business sector can help to tackle homelessness. Attendees will include representatives from retailer Lush, Sunseekers, Dorset Chamber of Commerce, the Pret Foundation, AFC Bournemouth, and Bournemouth and Poole College. These groups will pledge commitments including expansion of employment opportunities, community outreach and support and better collaboration. A Kensington Palace statement said Homewards aims to demonstrate that by working collaboratively across all areas of society it is possible to end homelessness in the UK, making it rare, brief and unrepeated. It added, in addition to delivering real and tangible impact in each local area, Homewards will use findings from each location to create a tried and tested model that can be adopted by other areas of the UK and internationally. The program will also focus on improving understanding around the issue of homelessness and boosting optimism that it can be ended. William previously revealed he had been inspired to launch such a project ever since he first visited The Passage, a charity working with the homeless, as a child with Diana. As a member of the royal family, William is said to understand questions over why someone from such a privileged background believes they can solve such a major issue. But he is understood to believe he can use his convening power as a royal to bring together coalitions of individuals, organizations and businesses to work together. Amanda Berry, chief executive of the Royal Foundation, said today, Pret's commitment to expanding its Rising Stars program is an exciting moment for Homewards. This, alongside the other commitments being made today, demonstrates the powerful role businesses can and must play if we are to make an impact in this space. We are excited to see how today's announcements inspire action across our Homewards locations and beyond over the next 5 years. And Pano Christou, chief executive of Pret A Manger, said today, "Since we started the Pret Foundation almost 30 years ago, we've worked hard to give people facing homelessness vital support, training and employment opportunities, including through our Rising Stars program.